Yeah.
Ooh.
Back at it, guys.
Ooh.
Just want to say thank you guys for subscribing to our channel, for coming over, hanging out with us, engaging with us in the comment section, and continuously supporting us. We really, really appreciate you. We really do.
So, all right, you know how the Biden administration is giving all this money to the Ukraine, right? Mm-hmm. Did you know Spirit Cooking Marina Abramović, you remember her? Mm-hmm. Will be the ambassador for Ukraine to help build the schools. The ambassador for the Ukraine.
Wow.
Allegedly Satanist. This woman claimed that she's not a Satanist. She says she does it for art, but allegedly it's been said totally different based on the visuals and things like that. The mind where you come and put this together does not come from a healthy mind. And this is the person that y'all want, that Biden administration has affiliation with, because you funding Ukraine. So you get it. She going over? She gonna be a part of the Ukraine doing this, helping them. This is sick, man. If y'all don't see this new world order, man, y'all need to be careful, man. This is end time prophecy going on here, man. Y'all got somebody who's allegedly a Satanist. Biden is funding this country. Couldn't even help Maui. Gave them a couple $100 to get some gas and to move on and go sit down somewhere. Wasn't even enough to do nothing for them. But you fund this whole country. You fund them. You give them all this money. We get the gas price and the food is all high because all these things that you're doing. And these people have a Satanist ambassador, allegedly. Where are we going?
This country has truly taken a turn for the absolute worst. And I'm just like, how long is it going to continue to spin and turn before something even more devastating happens?
It's coming.
You know? So it's like, please, let's hold out. Can we hold out? Can we make it till Trump gets in office? That's all I keep thinking about and praying for. Let us be able to stay together and nothing major, drastic happening over here. Period.
And it says she was asked to be the ambassador for Ukraine. Artists will lend her voice to help rebuild schools in this country. No, that woman I'm sure she gonna be over there helping.
Oh, somebody just put in there. So I guess instead of home economics, they'll teach spirit cooking. Wow.
Spirit cooking.
That's how you know that.
Look at this other video. Keep talking.
Some things are off. You know, out of all the people to ask, clearly they couldn't have asked someone in education.
Just because she was an artist?
So clearly they couldn't ask someone in education?
Look at this. Somebody said,
wait, hold up. You have people who are knowledgeable of curriculum, of parent and teacher, relationships, resources, school connectedness, school bonding, therapy. You have people who went to school and got degreed and are experts in these areas. You have superintendents. You have, oh my gosh, area superintendents. You have teachers, educators. The list can go on in that field. They go to school and get the degrees for a reason. They are the experts in that area. So what does she have to do with help rebuilding a school? What knowledge base is she going? How?
And what do you think this kid's going to? You think it's going to get how to live a great life? No, you're going to get some. I really feel like a person like this would give a tainted message. And then look at this. Look at the pictures. They was like, somebody said nothing to see here. You got her holding the horns. You got the writings what she wrote, because she wrote a lot of stuff on the wall in goat blood. You see she's pouring it. It's pig's blood. Throwing it on the wall. She does all the weird stuff with these emulated bodies.
So what type of art?
They had Hillary even down there with the
satanic star,
with the Baphomet star and all that stuff. Yeah. So
what type of art is this? And would you want your kids to be participating in this type of art class?
No, I'll be pulling my child right out of school.
If you believe that ideology, then of course you would agree. Yeah. But for those that don't believe that ideology, of course not.
Which is mostly the
of course not. Of course
more than
not.
less.
Absolutely not. They wouldn't be teaching this in a regular art
exactly
class curriculum in a public school.
Exactly.
Not even a private school.
Exactly.
They would not be teaching this type of artwork. I just don't see it.
When did we get to funding a country that don't need to be funded? We shouldn't still be funding NATO. We don't have no reason to fund it, the Soviet Union. Why are we even doing this? And so now you spending money and then you got stuff like this. What else is going to go on, man? It ain't even over yet, man. We still got until next year to see what all surprises going to keep coming down the pipeline.
And I just wonder what, some of the other politicians who totally are against this, what do they think? Like, what goes on in their mind about when they see these types of decisions? And why wasn't the Department of Education included?
Yeah.
Why wasn't the Department of Education included in this decision making?
Exactly.
Well, maybe they were, but I just don't see how
No, Department of Education. This is in the Ukraine. She's in the Ukraine. The Ukraine school system, ambassador for the Ukraine. Not America.
Okay. I was about to say, absolutely
not. Is that the first time
not.
you said?
Yeah, I never.
No.
I haven't been following this story, so
No,
I don't
but I'm
know.
saying
I thought
funded,
that our government
funding,
had asked her to be the ambassador for the U.S. to the Ukraine.
No, America is funding this. It's funding those people over there. They're funding those choices of letting her be in the school system.
Well, even still for them, they have the wrong person.
Absolutely.
If they want a healthy and a whole school system, they need people in education over there in their country. They need the experts.
But we're funding it.
Yeah. So, I mean, everything that he's done is out of order.
We're funding.
Everything that he's been doing. There have been, one or two things he's in so far as what he's done since he's been in office.
That were good.
Student loan relief.
Yeah.
Student loan relief.
And what else? Maybe some refund checks in the very beginning for maybe some checks in the very beginning from for the stimulus. Maybe some stimmy checks in the beginning is pretty much it.
But what? Wow. And why are we still funding them though? That's what I don't understand.
Exactly.
Oh.
We have no business of still funding them unless there's a reason behind. I heard Candace Owens say this, man, and I totally agree with her. She said we need to get our home right, and once we're together we can say, hey, yeah, let's reach a hand out and help them. Not we in a completely we collapsing, but you blessing. Think of all that money, what it would have been if you'd have protected home base with them same billions of dollars shit over there. Things would be different. Something would be different.
Just the mere facts of securing the border
alone. Now all he had to do was re-sign the paper.
Exactly. Nothing. The power of the pen.
It wasn't even no money. He just re-signed the paper.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. One, just something that small.
That's when you know it's corruption. Man, lock this man up, man. Send this man home. Or I know you don't lock him up, but
pull him out. Let's get them articles moving. Let's get the other one in there that needs to be. Come on, let's keep them coming.
All right, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't take a nosedive, but comment down in the section below if you want some. Gotta go.
See you in the next video, guys.
Bye.